Welcome to Shastra Science for the science loving mind. What do you call episode 1? English is a crazy language. There is no egg in the eggplant, no ham in the hamburger, and neither pine nor apple in the pineapple. English muffins were not invented in England. French fries were not invented in France. We sometimes take English for granted. But if we examine its paradoxes, we find that quicksand takes you down slowly, boxing rings are square, and guinea pig is neither from Guinea nor it is a pig. If writers write, how come fingers don't fing? If the plural of tooth is teeth, shouldn't the plural of phone booth be phone beeth? If the teacher taught, why don't the preacher prot? If a vegetarian eats vegetables, what does a humanitarian eat? Why do people recite at a play, yet play at a recital? You have to marvel at the unique lunacy of a language where a house can burn up as it burns down, and in which you fill in a form by filling it out, and a bell is only heard once it goes. English was invented by people, not computers, and it reflects the creativity of the human race, which of course isn't a race at all. That is why when the stars are out, they are visible, but when the lights are out, they are invisible. And why it is that when I wind up my watch, it starts, but when I wind up this observation, it ends. This episode of Shastra Science has nothing to do with science. It is only English and the beauty of English. Let us explore the names of things you probably didn't know. The space between your eyebrows is called glabella. The way it smells after it rains is called petrichor. The plastic or metallic coating at the end of your shoelaces is called aglet. When your stomach rumbles, it's a wumble. The cry of a newborn baby is called a vegetus. The prongs of a fork are called tines. The sheen of light that you see when you close your eyes and press your hands on them is called phosphenes. The tiny plastic thing placed in the middle of a pizza box is called a box tent. The day after tomorrow is called overmorrow. Your little toe or finger is called the minimus. The wired cage that holds the cork on a bottle of champagne is called an agrafe. The na 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 and la la la, which don't really have any meaning in the lyrics of any song, are called vocables. When you combine a question mark with an exclamation mark, it is referred to as an interrobang. The space between your nostrils is called columella nasi. The armhole in clothes where the sleeves are sewn is called armscye. Finding it difficult to get out of bed in the morning is called dysania. Illegible handwriting is called griffonage. The dot over an I or J is called title. That sick feeling you get after eating or drinking too much is called equivalence. The metal thing used to measure your feet at the shoe store is called Brancock device. If you like my presentation, please subscribe and share. Thank you.